Lovebugs, welcome or welcome back to another video. My name is Lenny and today, I know this location looks a little different from my usual videos. I am doing a room makeover video. I don't know when that is going to come out because it has taken so long for me to decorate my room. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Guess who forgot to do her intro? Me, because I was too busy yapping away. So sorry, I can't believe I forgot. Sit back, relax, grab a sweet treat, and let's get on with the video. Currently 11:30 at night. I know it's not too late, but I am tired. I'm gonna make this video regardless because I don't care. I washed some sheets. As you can tell, they're all tangled up. It's really warm though. It's actually really hot. I took it out of the laundry probably like an hour ago or two. Yeah, like maybe 2 hours ago and it's still really hot. I guess it's because it was wrapped up among each other, but whatever. You can't really see my bed right now, but it is all over the place. Let me show you. This is my bed. A little all over the place. Sorry about the lighting. I just have my white light in my lamp. I think it's good enough. We wanted the warm cozy vibes. I was gonna make it warm lighting, but then made the video a little spooky. And that's a different video that's gonna come up, but we're gonna move past that for now. I have these sheets. Okay, let me tell you, they're both California Kings. My bed is obviously not a California King. I'm not a California King up in here, okay? I'm a fool. I'm a queen. As I should be. Back to my makeover video for my bedroom. I won't go into too much detail because I'll keep it for that video, but I can't find any bedding that I love or like, so I talked about in my closet clean out that I bought bedding that was fully polyester and now I can't sit in polyester or I feel like I'm suffocating and I feel extremely overheated and hot and sweaty and it is awful. I went to my mom and I found some California King bedding. You know, it's not for my bed, but does it work? Yes. So I will continue to use it. I don't wash my bedding as much as I should be. I know you're supposed to be washing it once a week. Can y'all leave a comment down below if you're actually doing that? Do you actually have time for that? Like, are you gonna call me nasty or gross because I don't do that? Granted, I do wash my bedding. Probably once a month. And I understand, I get it. I'm supposed to wash it every week, but I don't do that. Sorry. So leave a comment down below if you actually do that. I need to know. I need to get to the point because I can never get to the point. So this bedding, went to my mom, asked her, hey, I need cotton anything, I cannot do this. And I stole these until I find bedding that I like. I can't find bedding I like. I'm still on the hunt and search for good cotton bedding. I have an idea of what I want, but I just haven't bought it because I'm scared that I'm gonna buy it and then regret it or not like it anymore. I think I'm gonna go for something neutral, but then I'm scared that it'll be too neutral for... I just need to really figure out what I want. I think I just need to figure out what I want. And then it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know what? I should... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put these on because right now I'm sitting on polyester and my butt is sweating because I hate polyester and I don't want to put on my AC because then you guys would hear it and I can't do that to your guys' precious little ears. You know what? But your precious little ears can hear my voice. That means it's a good day for you, right? I'm gonna put these on and you guys are gonna watch me struggle and put these on. The night is always a fun place. You know, the later it gets, the more delirious, but it's also such a mysterious one that you really never know what's gonna happen. Not for me though. It's usually just me in my bed not being able to sleep, which I'll get into in a little bit, but I think I need to start moving and I think you need to watch me struggle putting on sheets. Is that anybody else's least favorite thing to do? I hate putting on sheets. The one that I stole isn't even a fitted sheet, it's a flat sheet. So less of an issue, I guess. Less to worry about. Putting on a fitted sheet, I just feel like I'm tackling my bed. But it's so fun to lay in afterwards. Oh, before I went on the rant of I don't wash my bedding enough, actually the reason why I wasn't even gonna wash my bedding today, but I actually washed it today because I killed a spider on it. Are you guys gonna be mad at me for saying that? I'm a bug killer through and through. I'm sorry. If a bug is in my space, if it is invading my personal bubble, I'm killing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guilty. I don't care. I do not have time to pick it up with my hand and let it go free outside. It was outside and it decided to come inside my home. Not allowed. I did not invite you. There was no invitation. Get out. It was a bright orange spider. It was a little scary and it was fast. So, and I didn't have anything near me other than the blanket itself, so I had to like pinch it in the blanket, and it's... You know what? That's enough about that. We don't need to keep talking about a dead spider, okay? A lot of you, your skin probably just crawled, and I'm so sorry because you probably all hate bugs. It's over. Spider talk is done, okay? Unless about Spider-Man. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go into Spider-Man. I do love him though. You guys are gonna watch me struggle putting this on. Maybe not so much because it's a flat sheet, like I said. But the duvet cover, you guys might see me struggle. I hate putting on sheets. Okay, no, we got this, we got this. How's your guys' night going? I don't know when you guys are watching this, and I'm just gonna keep popping out of different sides of the screen right now. Hope you feel really immersed. The thing that is so sad is this comforter is so cute, but it's polyester and it makes my skin crawl. How you guys probably felt about the spider that I was just talking about, that's how I feel about polyester. That's my spider, okay? Just because I wanted to keep the bit going of I keep showing up in different angles. It's so sad that like all the cute... Guys, I don't care. I'm throwing stuff off. The only thing is about switching everything to cotton is that all the cute stuff is polyester and it sucks. It's so awful. Anyways, do you guys love this pillowcase? Do you guys love it? Because I made it. I couldn't find anything that I was looking for, and I was looking for gingham. I really want my room to feel warm, cozy, rom-com, autumn day. So I was looking for some gingham stuff and I couldn't find anything anywhere. And if I did, it was like $50 just for one pillowcase. And I was like, okay, gonna tweak. I'm gonna start glitching in a second because what do you mean? What are you talking about? And then I looked at it, and I think I've talked about it, or maybe I haven't, but one of my red flags is I look at something and I say, I could make that. I could do it myself. And I forgot that before Joann's closed down, I have in my closet a whole bunch of fabric that I've never used. It's a problem. Every time I go somewhere and I find really cute fabric, I have to have it. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it, but I have to have it. R.I.P. Joann's. A moment of silence for her because I loved her. I could only go to Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's, and their selections are so minuscule. They're so tiny, and it's so sad. Miss my girl Joann's. R.I.P. You're not in a better place because you'd be here with me, okay? Anyways, so I forgot that I had this fabric. I bought this fabric before Joann's closed down because I thought I was gonna make like a Brandy Melville do pajama set, and I just never ended up doing it. And so I had this idea that I was like, you know what, my red flag is I look at things and I think I can make it, and so I did. And I did. So proven right once again, what can I say? But I'm coming towards you guys, okay? Can we just appreciate my craftsmanship here? Because I am so proud of this, and you guys should be too. This is what I've been doing not being on social media. I added some lace if you're interested in how I made this because I didn't make a tutorial. Sorry, so sorry. First, I'm all over the place, can you tell? And I like how I'm so tired, but yet here I am. If I tried going to sleep right now, I would not go to bed. I would probably be sitting here thinking for 2 hours, like I have been for the past couple nights, and I'll get into that in a little bit too. I'm gonna talk about my pillows now. I have this pillow. Okay, I think it was my cousin's and she gave it to me, or I found it in the closet. This is actually what started everything. There was a hole in this pillow, like right here, and I didn't even know it was there. So I wanted to find out if it was 100% cotton, so I looked at the tag, and it's IKEA, and it is 100% cotton. But I noticed that there was like the envelope. I don't know if you guys know what that means, but it's like the tie and the envelope so you don't see the pillow. So it's like there's that little, I hope you guys can see, but you know, you see the little gap there that this covers it up so you don't see the pillow and you tie. So I looked at this and I was like, wait, I can make that, right? And so I did in fact. I have this really long pillow that I've never been able to find a pillowcase for. It might just be like a size king pillow. I just thought this was a really long pillow. I didn't know that there was a king, queen, and standard pillow sizes. I didn't know that was a thing until I was trying to look for a thing like this. Making a custom one was so much easier. I measured out my pillow and I made 2 long rectangular panels. I took some lace trim that I already had. I'm just trying to use things I already had, and I had it sitting here and it was so happened to be cotton and I was so excited. So I first sewed that to one of the panels, and I did this in this different fabric. Guys, I'm so sorry, I'm just geeking out over this, and I need you guys to appreciate this with me because I have no one else to talk about this with except you guys. So please tell me you're proud of me because I'm proud of me. I actually don't care if you're not proud of me because I'm proud of me. I don't care. But I added the ties. I made 2 long strips, I think 2 inches, half them again, sewed them. I actually forgot to sew the raw edges. Oops, my bad. I forgot. And I made another panel, okay? I made a little rectangular panel and I sewed it to the back panel. I hope this makes sense. If you don't sew, this makes absolutely no sense and I'm going on about nothing. Before I hemmed the ending, I sewed on the thing. There's probably so many tutorials out there if you really wanted to know. I am not that person. I do not make tutorials. Sorry, I don't. Yeah, I'm just really proud of this. I am so sorry if I went on that long tangent when you probably didn't care. But I'm so excited about this. Like I said, I have nobody to talk about this with except you guys, so I hope you appreciate it as much as I do because it is my favorite thing on my bed. Granted, I don't like a lot of things on my bed, but still, it is one of my favorite things I've ever made. It did take me probably an hour or 2 because I had to figure it out myself because I was refusing to look up a pattern or video. I was just trying to do it from my own big brain. Yay! Time to get my bed naked. Oh, I also think I should turn on, I don't know if you guys can even see it. Wait, you guys can! Yay, I should have done that at the beginning of the video, but it's fine. You guys are gonna see my naked bed right now. And don't worry guys, I know I'm throwing my stuff on the floor. I just cleaned my floor. Today actually, because I needed to. Okay, now it is time to put on the sheet. I also haven't even gotten ready for bed, so that's gonna even take more time, but it's fine. Here's my sheet. I first took this other one that my mom had, and I know that it's blue, and here's my thing right now. My mom had 2 flat sheets. One was white and one was this blue color, okay? And I had the white one and it was fine, but it was just fine. But then I was like, you know what? I should try this one. Let's see if this one's better. White scares me. White bedding, as cute as it looks, like people make it look so cute, especially when they have the princess bedding, 80s bedding. It is so... I love it so much, but for me personally, I'm so scared I'm gonna get it so dirty. I don't know how y'all keep it so clean. Like, do you guys bleach it every day? Like, I don't know. Every week? Do you guys actually wash your bedding every week if you have white bedding? Need to know. Please let me know how you like keep it so white, because granted, it's not like my bedding wasn't still white like it was. Or like one day I'm just gonna notice it's not white anymore. And also, if you have white bedding, do you eat on your bed? I mean, I don't eat on my bed, but I just want to know. I need to know, are you guys the type of people that are like, no outside clothes on your bed, no eating on your bed? I feel like I've never really cared. I'm just like, yeah, like whatever. Obviously don't spill stuff on my bed, but okay. And then because it's just a flat sheet, I just tuck the corners underneath my mattress. And I know that there's life hacks to put a duvet cover in your duvet. Right? Logic is logicking. I don't know those hacks, so I just stuck mine in because, I mean, it's a queen going into a California king. Slides right in. This one is so old and I don't know what it's from, but there's a whole bunch of bleach stains on it, so if you see that, pretend you didn't until I get new bedding. Again, sorry. I'm indecisive. Too many decisions. I don't know what to choose. It's kind of annoying to stuff a duvet cover, in a duvet. I know people have hacks for it. I have not learned them. I have not learned the hacks. They're just gonna do my best. Oh, I hate duvet covers. Love them but hate them. Okay, that took me a lot longer than I anticipated because I stuffed it all in, finally, and I was like, yay, I did it. And I went to go button it, and then I realized it's inside out. There was a big moment of silence, and then I was like, okay. So I took it all out and I flipped it inside out, and then I stuffed it in again. Then I was buttoning it and I was like, okay, perf. Realized I misbuttoned it. So then I had to rebutton it, and now it's good. Yay, finally did it. It's a little stuck. I don't really know what the proper way is. This looks about right to me. When you guys make your bed, are you just like flipping and flopping around like a fish, like me? Or are you guys normal? I don't know. I will say, there is nothing like fresh bedding on your bed, because that is such an awesome feeling. Yay! Guys, we did it! And now it's all comfy. Oh, I can sleep so good tonight knowing that there isn't spider guts on my bedding. How awesome. That probably took me 30 minutes because I've just been yapping. Anyways, something else I just wanted to talk about real quick now that we can sit fruits of my labor of making my bed. What a difficult, horrendous task that we must all do. Lately, I don't know, have you guys been having this problem that I have been having? Well, okay, I've never really had trouble sleeping my entire life. How blessed and lucky of me. But lately, I think it's because I was going on my phone before bed, and that is... Whew. Girl, go watch my last video if you're interested in talking more about that. But I think for the past couple weeks or so, I have been either watching a show to go to bed, or on my phone scrolling before bed, or on FaceTime with my cousin before bed. And it has definitely taken a toll on me. And so for the past couple nights, I've been trying to go to bed without screens or anything. Girl, tell me why I will be trying to fall asleep. And this is what happened to me last night, actually. I was trying to go to bed, and I think I was almost going to sleep. Pressing matters. I had to know how my favorite song starts because I couldn't remember. Like, the song was Bags by Clairo. I love Bags, okay? I love that song. And for some reason, I just kept singing the chorus over and over and over again in my head. And then I was like, wait, how does it start? And then I couldn't think of how it started. So I sat there for probably 20 minutes trying to figure out how it started. And I was actually gonna start tweaking. I was genuinely like tossing, turning, rolling, whatever, rolling around. I was like, girl, and then I finally just picked up my phone and I finally was like, I need to figure out what it is. And then I was like, oh my God, I know what it is. As soon as I went to go do that, and I was gonna freak out. Do you guys do that? Do you guys do that? I do that a lot. How you have a thought, you have to look it up in this moment. I've been trying to have like more discipline and for myself and be like, no, this is not pressing matters. You need to just go to sleep. But Bags by Clairo, it was pressing matters. I needed to know right in that moment. And now I don't think I'll ever forget how it starts. Every second counts. Just in case you didn't know. And I've been trying to keep my phone across the room from me, like from my bed, because as you can see, my bed is in this corner. You guys are on my TV console right now. That I keep it over here, so keep it undercover. Sorry guys, I have so many vocal stims and I'm getting delirious because I've been tired for the past hour, but I had to make my bed with you guys. What was I talking about? Why did I say keep it undercover? It's not ringing any bells. I think I need to go to bed. And if it's late for you too, or you need to make your bed, this is your sign to go wash your bedding if you haven't already. If it's late, it's time for bed, okay? Anyways, that's it for today's video because if I don't cut it off here, I fear I might go a couple more hours. And I need to go to bed. I don't know what time it is for you. If it's nighttime, good night. If it is morning, good morning. If it's the afternoon, good afternoon. What is it in Truman Show? In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good night. That doesn't sound right. In case I don't see you, good afternoon. Dang it, now I need to see that's what I'm talking about. Now I have to look it up. I need that instant gratification of what is it? Okay, it is good morning, and in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That is a great movie. If you haven't seen that movie, go watch it. But anyways, that's how I feel right now, okay? In case I don't see ya. Guys, I hope you had fun. I certainly did. I mean, that's probably the longest it has ever taken me to make my bed, but I had fun. And when a chore doesn't feel like a chore, that is when you have a good time. So anyways, please like and subscribe. Leave comments below. Please, please, please engage with me. Follow my socials. I don't care. I don't really post on there. But please like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next week. Later, love bugs.